Hello and welcome, beautiful souls, to my YouTube channel. My name is Eve. Please know that all of my messages are being channeled from a cosmic place. Therefore, they are eternal, evergreen, or timeless. You will run across this video, hopefully, and there will be some message here for you, regardless of the timing. Now, I wanted to complete the year of 2022 and enter into 2023 with the planet Jupiter being our guiding light here for these piles. So what are we looking at? What is the question that we are asking here? We want to know what blessings Jupiter is bestowing upon us. Right now we're in the season of Sagittarius. Both the Sun and Venus are there. Mercury's getting ready to leave Sagittarius, though, very shortly and enter Capricorn. And Jupiter is in the very last 2 degrees of Pisces. Jupiter is the latest planet right now. Therefore, it is overseeing our life through December 19th. It moves into the sign of Aries on December 20th. It's going to leave us a gift, a blessing, an understanding, perhaps a manifestation of something very beautiful and powerful in our lives if we open up our arms right now to receive it. So your affirmation as you pick your pile is, I am open to receiving the blessings that Jupiter wants to bestow upon me. And go out every night right now also and stargaze, because when you stargaze, you pull in that magical energy. Jupiter every single night can be seen in the night sky. It's pretty brilliant. It's a brilliant white point of light in the night sky. It's usually around the moon. That's going to shift though as the moon shifts sign throughout the month. But Jupiter will be visible in the evening and throughout the night sky all the way through the end of March 2023. So take the time to go out and really enter the energy of Jupiter, but also the energy of the moonlight. So let's dive in to the 3 piles here. And I'm using The Magic of the Unicorns by Diana Cooper, Moon Magic by Stacy DeMarco for our affirmations, The Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield, and The Syrian Starseed Tarot by Patricia Corey and Alyssa Bartha. And if we need to clarify any of the tarot messages, I have an extra deck out to pull clarifiers from. So let's get started with picking our deck. The timestamps will be below. Pile number 1, or deck number 1, is this beautiful heart. It's a carnelian heart. I don't know if you can see it in this light. It's a deep red. So that would be pile number 1. Pile number 2 is a beautiful tiger's eye heart with that golden rim right there. And for pile number 3, we have moss agate, which is green and light blue. So take however much time you need, pause the video if you need to choose your pile. If you feel like you can't decide between 1 or 2 piles, then you may want to listen to both of them. So let's get started here with pile number 1. And the question we are asking here for pile number 1 is, what are the blessings that Jupiter is wanting to bestow upon us? These could be blessings, these could actually be miracles, these could be physical manifestations. Let's see what the guidance is for those of you that chose pile number 1 or the Carnelian. So our first message from the Magic of the Unicorns is the Stargate of Lyra or Lyra. Expand your causal chakra and enter the unicorn kingdom. So the Stargate of Lyra is a stargate that exists between this universe and the entrance into the next universe. The Lyrans or the Lyrans are connected to the multi-universe system, and they have this beautiful rainbow energy. So if you come from the Stargate Lyra, which is the one that I do come from, I come from Lyra. And I'm never sure which one to say. I know I have a dear friend, Gil, who's going to correct me and say it's Lyra. So let's go with Lyra. We connect here with the rainbow energy. So you can actually call in the cosmic rainbow. But beyond the Stargate Lyra, we enter the unicorn realm or the unicorn kingdom. And this kingdom, or this energy of Lyra, is connected very specifically with the ascended master, Christiel, which is Christ. So it's very much connected with the Christ consciousness. So let's read what the guidance here is. What do the magic unicorns want to bring you in terms of a blessing here? Lyra is a magnificent cross-shaped stargate between the universe and other universes. Beyond it lies the unicorn kingdom. Archangel Christiel, the wondrous white angel of peace, overlights it. So this card invites you to visit the unicorn kingdom through the stargate of Lyra. Ask your unicorn to take you there, and Archangel Christiel will open this gate for you. When you enter the gate, feel the ocean of tranquility and love as thousands of unicorns surround you, pouring pure white Christ light over you. This will purify your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. Then they will stream this light into your third eye to expand it and awaken it to higher possibilities. After this, the unicorns will illuminate your heart center to open it more fully. Finally, they will cleanse and heal you at a soul level before cascading sparkling diamond light and generous blessings over you. So look for a quiet space where you can absorb this energy. So pile number 1, you are being asked to fully connect with the constellation of Lyra, the unicorn kingdom, and the Christ white light of peace. That this will heal and balance whatever might be going on in your life right now. That you can be healed right now at the most profound soul and cellular level of your being. And understand that this diamond light is going to be sparkling blessings over you. This card is also directing you to higher service. It invites you to develop your causal chakra, which is the 8th chakra. It's the chakra that is right above and slightly behind our head. It's about 8 inches above and behind our crown chakra. It's going to light up and become a portal through which the unicorns can enter Earth and can help you be in service. And Archangel Christiel will send a finger of his light via the moon to this spiritual center above your head. His light will be stepped down to the frequency where you can accept it, and it will open up and activate your own personal gateway to the angelic realms. Focus on this transcendent chakra and see it glowing above you like your own personal moon, so that the unicorns can come through it and to you and onto the earth. So what I'm getting for you, pile 1, is the Stargate of Lyra is literally that. It's a portal, it's a stargate where you now are being able to access greater, higher dimensional energy. You are building your causal, your 8th chakra, to connect through this Stargate energy into the unicorn kingdom. You're connecting in with the rainbow light and the diamond white light, and you're calling in the Christ energy of peace. This is what you are here to work with at this time. And just know then that the unicorn kingdom, the Stargate of Lyra or Lyra, and the Christ energy and the diamond light are the energies for you to call on, because this is what is going to bless you. This is what is going to bring these miracles to you. So let's look at what is your affirmation. I can guide and lead others wisely and with love. I can guide and lead others wisely and with love. So you are meant to be a guide right now and to lead others through love and through wisdom. So that is how you are going to be in service on this earth. So really work with this energy, because this is how the universe is going to manifest what it is you truly want to bring in. So let's look at what the whispers of love are bringing in for you. What are the blessings? Like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. You must become that which you want to attract. So you're going to attract to you right now, pile number 1, that which is a mirror of where you are at in your life. So if you are at the higher frequencies, you're going to attract in now energy, situations, and people that are going to meet you there. So really check in to see where your vibration is. And remember, you're going to attract from the vibration in which you are in right now. Okay? But it also means that you're attracting soulmates. You're attracting those that are vibrating with you, those that come from your same soul tribe and family. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. So the other guidance here is, and here we have her riding a unicorn, don't we? The unicorns are telling you it's time to love who you are. Love your emotions. Don't ever push them down. They're beautiful. The negative ones, the ones you deem negative or perceive of as negative, as well as those that you perceive as positive. They are all beautiful, and they all need to be embraced and not judged. It's when we embrace our emotions without judgment that our emotions can then balance out within us, and we attain that emotional balance that so many of us seek. Okay, so this is the guidance for you in pile number 1. So let's just get a little deeper and see what does the Tarot want to offer us here from the Syrian Starseed Tarot. Where are you going, pile number 1? Where is the direction that you're going? You're a starseed. So for those of you that chose pile number 1, you are a starseed. You are a cosmic being. Okay? The starseed is the Fool in this deck. There's a brand new beginning awaiting you here. Look at how that beautiful meteorite or ball of moonlight, magic, is coming to meet you. And you're this beautiful crystal lotus on the earth. This cosmic energy is coming to activate you. So something brand new, a brand new pathway is wanting to come into your life. You're starting a new journey. However, you've got the Two of Flames, which means that you're not sure if you can see clearly here yet. Most of the twos, in fact, all of the twos in the Tarot usually represent choices. They can be a choice between two different things, two different opportunities or situations, but they can be more than just two. It can also signify that maybe you need time to make a decision. You have to sit with this and ask, which of these is for my higher service on this earth? That's the message that I'm getting. So sit with it, Okay, but it is a flame card, which is the wands. So that does mean the decision you're going to want to make, it's going to come in quickly. And it's followed by the 7 of orbs. So that's the 7 of swords. You're having anxiety here. The worry is that you're going to make the wrong decision. You're going to choose the wrong path, or you're going to choose the wrong beginning. Perhaps you have 2 choices in front of you, or 3, that all are offering you new beginnings, and you're afraid that you're going to make a wrong choice. So what you need to do is lighten your load. I love this rendition of the 7 of swords, because in the balloon is coming to the ground because it's being weighed down by too many orbs. So the person in the balloon is letting them go, which is about letting your anxiety and your worry go so that your balloon can actually rise. That's what I'm seeing here. But the other rendition of this is you're trying to catch too many of the orbs, and you can't possibly put all of those in the balloon because it's not going to be able to fly. So you've got to make a choice where the message with that is you want to travel lightly here. You don't want to be carrying baggage. So remove or release the mental baggage, because that is not going to serve you on this new journey. And perhaps the 2 of wands or the 2 of flames is that indecision about, should I really jump onto this new journey or should I stay where I'm at? And I'm going to tell you right now, the direction is to jump onto the new journey. So let's look at the very last card here. Absolutely. It's alchemy. It's temperance. This new journey is going to bring full balance into your life. And that's a Sagittarius card. So the astrology around this is we have with alchemy or temperance, we have Sagittarius energy. With the Fool or Starseed, we have Uranian energy, which is Aquarius, but I also see it as Aries. So the 3 energies here from the major arcana are Aquarius, Aries, and Sagittarius. And of course, we have a lot of fire already here and a lot of air. So perhaps those of you listening to this pile, either you have a lot of air or fire in your chart, or you are that as a sun sign, or perhaps you're working with that energy right now, because the air energy is mental energy. And I'm going to tell you that the guidance here would be to get out of your mind and into your heart, because the 2 elements missing here right now are earth and water. Yet when we look at the whispers of love, like attracts like, that's an earth energy. And so this is saying that your guidance is to ground yourself into your body and not let your mind run off with itself. And then the fire energy is about being a visionary. It's about taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith. That's the key word, leap and faith. It's your faith here that is the answer you are looking for. Your mind is not holding the answer because there is confusion there. So I think for pile number 1, I want to just get a clarifier for the 7 of orbs here and see what is going to help you get out of your mind. And what am I getting? Interesting, 9 of swords. There's an ending here in your life, but it's an ending of mental anguish. And this could have something to do with the past. And so the energy here, or the counsel, is let it go. So let me get 1 more or 2 more clarifiers. You are the Queen of Swords. Beautiful. The Queen of Swords is in touch with her mental intelligence. And notice how she's not carrying 7 swords or 9 swords. She has only 1. And that sword is a rendition where all the swords have blended into one. She has clarity here. And the dogs represent loyalty. The Queen of Swords is very discerning and she is very, very loyal. So the message of loyalty and discernment is perhaps what you are seeking here. And you want to get clarity in your life. You want to know exactly where it is you are going. But to do that, you must embody the energy of the Queen of Swords, which is about absolute detachment. You've got to detach from whatever it is that's created this anxiety or this pain in your life, and just have no expectations, move into the place of total detachment and surrender. And what did I say? That's leading us into a leap of faith. And the final clarifier here is the Six of Cups. The sixes are about bringing things back into balance and harmony. And I like that because that's the clarifier moving into alchemy. You are creating something brand new in your life. It's going to take time to create this, though, because temperance and alchemy requires patience, skill, and the time to make sure that everything blends perfectly well to create this beautiful piece of art or whatever it is that you are going to create in your life. And the Six of Cups is telling you, you have what it takes here. And you remember what I said? We were missing earth, but we have it here, and we were missing water. So you have the water in the Six of Cups, which is saying follow your heart. Your heart is going to bring you the alchemy and this new beginning. Your mind simply needs to be trained to be detached and to move beyond the place of expectation and outcome. Instead, it needs to move into a place of inner peace. These are beautiful messages, pile number one. Really use the affirmation, I can guide and lead others wisely and with love. Wisely would be the Queen of Swords. Stop doubting yourself, please, and to help guide them with love, which is the Six of Cups. I love this. So for pile number one, I really think your blessings here have to do with guiding people, teaching them, being a mentor, being a counselor, a life coach, a leader in some form, an educator. These are beautiful, beautiful messages, and there's a wonderful new journey ahead here. But communication is the key, and that's the one area that you need to work on to get really clear so that your communication and your thought forms are strong, so that they're grounded in your body and in the earth, and so that they're grounded within your heart space, in your emotions. Alrighty, I hope those messages helped you. Thank you so much for coming to this video. And please give me a comment, a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you like these messages. And I tend to post pretty much once a month always, sometimes twice a month. It just depends on how much time I have available. But follow me on Instagram as well. That information will be below. So let's go now to pile number two. Those of you that chose this lovely tiger eye. I'm going to put that right there. And let's look at what your unicorn message is. I love it. Pile number two, enter the magic. Live in the now, seize the moment. We've got a lot of very beautiful yellow, golden, lilac, pink, purple energy. These are all the higher chakras. But also, this is telling you when you really live in the now, when you're present, the kundalini in your body rises, and it comes from your earth star chakra below your feet. The earth star chakra, about 2 feet below your feet, is what grounds you into the chakras of the earth. And it's from there that the kundalini can rise through your root chakra around your hips and all the way up through your heart and out through your head. You're raising your vibration here, pile number two. So your blessing that Jupiter's bringing in is about magic and raising your vibration here. So let's read what the unicorns want to tell us here, because I know that this message is very powerful. And I think for pile number 2, I got 2 affirmations for you. Yes, I did. The past is over. The future is a clean slate. The present moment is the most important there will ever be in your life. The thoughts and feelings you have and the decisions you take in this very instant is what will create your future. This is an alchemical time filled with all possibilities. In this magical second, you can decide to receive the happiness that you deserve. So your guidance here is to ask your unicorn to hold you in a now moment. Use this now moment with wisdom. Your unicorn is reminding you that soul satisfaction, contentment, and joy are your birthright. So seize this opportunity to release all attachments to other time frames. So for pile number 2, the counsel in order for you to receive blessings and greater manifestations in your life is to release an attachment to time. Do not be in the past and do not be in the future. Be only in the now. The nature of wisdom is where the now lives. Okay? That I just created that right now, the nature of wisdom. When you have done so, practice living in the now so that each moment becomes a happy, healthy, and love-filled present. A contented or joyful present will automatically create a beautiful future, and you don't even have to plan it. It will inevitably come to you if you choose to enrich your present moment with joy, happiness, gratitude, and well-being. So it is telling you here, pile 2, that what you are creating is coming from the now. It's only coming from where you are right now in this second. You are a creator, second by second. Love these messages. So let's look at your affirmations. You have 2 of them. I have power. It is real. That's one of my favorite ones in this deck. And we have the full moon, right? We're going right into it. So we have an immediate timing message. This full moon in Gemini is going to be powerful for you, pile number 2. Let's look at the second message. I let go, I release. I am within perfect possibility. There we go. I am within perfect possibility. That is the now. And that's the dark moon energy. So something about timing here for pile number 2. You're going from coming into the full moon to it going towards the new moon. And the dark moon is those 36 to 48 hours before the moon creates a new moon. And that will mean that the dark moon for you, well, depends when you're watching this video. If you're watching it right now, right after I post it, the next dark moon will be on the 21st and 22nd of December. And the full moon is on December 7th and 8th, depending on where you're living in the world. So you have that time frame of December 7th and 8th all the way through December 21st and 22nd, where there's a very pivotal energy here for you, pile number 2. And you'll have to share with me later or let me know what this time frame is bringing in for you. And if you are watching this video at another time, just look to see where the full moon is and where the next new moon is going to occur. So let's look at, wow, the messages from the whispers of love. Demonstrate love. So this pile number 2, I feel like this is about your love life. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. So with this card, I'm getting right away a 6 of Cups energy and a 6 of Pentacles, which is about mutual giving and receiving. But you have to demonstrate your love. You need to take action here. Just saying the words is not enough. You need to show how you feel. You need to be open to this love. Love that message. And is it about love? Yes, it is. This card does not come out often, true love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. So for those of you that chose pile number 2, you are on a divine counterpart, soulmate, higher level soulmate, twin flame journey here. You either have true love in your life right now, or that's the manifestation that's coming in for you. That is the blessing. But to get there, you need to open your heart to demonstrate love. Let the unicorn guide and your guardians and angels know that you are ready for this love. So let's look at the clarifiers from the tarot. We have the major arcana of the strength card. You have the courage here. I love this rendition because the tiger is coming through this veil. And it's coming through dancing with this beautiful woman of fire. You know, the strength card is often associated with the sign of Leo. I like to associate it as well, though, with the sign of Aries. But I would say all of the fire signs can be pictured here because this is fire energy. So for pile number 2, maybe you have fire in your chart or you are a fire sign. But it's about having courage and strength. Leap forward here. In this strength card, I'm seeing a movement forward. And we have the 2 of crystals, which is the 2 of pentacles. But in this deck, it's about bringing balance into your life, wanting your ships to come in. See how that ship is in the distance? Very interesting card. It's not like the 3 of Wands. It's kind of like the 3 of Wands. But this person is sitting there. They're just in a serene space holding 2 different crystals, but they're very different crystals. And he's wanting to bring balance. So this is about alchemy. The 2 of crystals here is about alchemy. It's the 2 of pentacles. So you're wanting to ground something into your life right now. You're wanting to manifest it, make it real on the earthly plane, because crystals or pentacles are about the earthly plane. And I'm not getting a sense that you have 2 choices, but perhaps you do. I'm feeling like it's more about balancing your energy. Perhaps the fire and the earth energy within you need to be balanced. You need to allow the earthliness in you to be that receiver of the fire energy, which is very visionary, very forward movement, and it's highly, highly creative. But this is about your love life. So someone is coming in, something is manifesting. And for pile number 2, which is number 2, 2 crystals, you may actually have 2 choices in love. And it's which one is the true love here. Well, you might very well have 2 choices in love because that's the moon card. You could feel unclear with that. And we're going into a full moon here. Again, that rendition of the full moon. I feel like this full moon energy is going to perhaps bring you clarity. But I'm going to ask you to go out, pile number 2, and moon gaze over this next week and 2 weeks. Go out and look at the night sky and just sit there. Moon gaze, star gaze, call on the blessings of the moon and Jupiter to give you the intuitive guidance that you need right now to remove any lack of clarity that you might have. But the moon card is always about following your intuition. And I'm feeling like if you have a choice here between love, people in your life that you need to make choices with, and maybe this is 2 different suitors, or perhaps you're in a relationship where you're leaving it or you think you need to exit it because the true love is entering your life and you never saw this one coming. And you have to have the strength to make this decision, but you've got to do it based on your intuition and on following your heart, because the moon is ruled by Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So right now, pile number 2, we've got 3 of the elements. We've got the fire, the earth, and the water. So let's see what our 4th card is. The 6 of flames. You are going to get what you want. The 6s are all about harmony. things coming back into a state of harmony. The Six of Flames or Wands is about forward movement, and you know the direction you're going to be going in. See how the person is holding the one flame above the other five? You're going to know what the best decision for you to make is, okay? But be aware with the Six of Flames that you take into consideration all of the opportunities or the options in front of you. You don't just instantly discard one, because with the Six of Flames, you want to make sure you do it from a place of honoring and respect of the situations or people in front of you. You're not going to hoard that flame above everybody else. You're here to share it with others. So it's about having personal integrity in what you're deciding to do. But know that it is time to move forward. Let's see if I can get any clarifying cards for you for pile number 2. And I've got a couple cards jumping out right away. Wow, you've got the Knight of Coins. So someone is coming to you with an offer, or you want to bring an offer to someone. But guess what? We have the Two of Swords right there. So again, we've got 2 twos on the table. There's indecision. You feel like you are blinded. You don't know what the right choice is. Yet again, the answer is the Moon. Because with the Two of Swords, the way out is for her to listen to her intuition. So the Moon card is telling you, you know the answer, you know the choice that you need to make here. So let me get one more clarifier here for the Six of Flames. And we have the Four of Coins. You have a lot to share here. But in the Four of Coins, which is the Four of Pentacles, it usually means we're afraid to share it with someone. We don't necessarily feel safe. Yet in this card, it's so beautiful because he's holding the coins all around his heart. There's light coming out from behind him, and there's butterflies. So all of your guidance from the angels and your guides in your soul is telling you it is safe to share your heart. See, with this chakra card tarot wisdom deck, I love it because it tells us the chakras that we are working with. And for pile 2, we're working with the blue, which is the throat chakra, which is being very clear with our communication. We're working with the orange going into yellow, so it's more the sacral going into the solar plexus, which is the sacral is all about feeling safe and nourished, and the solar plexus is about feeling like it's okay, like I need to have the courage to do this. And then the Four of Coins with the green is saying, open your heart to receive this true love that is wanting to find you. Open your heart to receive this true love. Yeah, we've got a lot of choices on the table here, and I think it's up to you. I'm going to see if I can't pick one more last card for you that's going to help you make that decision, but I really feel that the decision is yours, okay? The decision is yours because we have the Three of Wands, but she knows which one to pick. So I do think you're going to, again, the message is you know what is right for you. You're going to make the right choice. Please try not to doubt yourself. Alrighty, those were the messages. So the blessing for pile 2 has to do with your love life. You know, perhaps there is something about career here as well, that there could be choices around work, because we've got the Pentacles on the table 3 times. So it could be work related, and that would mean that the true love card is a representation of going for the work that fills your heart, the work that you have the most passion for. It is your true love work, okay? Just take the messages as they resonate, whether it's about your work life or whether it's about your love life. Sending you so much love. If you like this reading, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know how you feel about it. I love your comments. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post once a month, sometimes twice a month, when I have the time and when I know there's a very big energy coming in. I usually post twice a month when we have eclipses or there's a lot of very big astrology going on. So sending you all a big giant hug. So let's move on now to my last and third pile, which is number 3. Welcome, number 3. This is the moss agate, so it's green and blue energy. I wonder if you're going to be working with your heart chakra and your 5th chakra, which is your throat chakra. So let's look at what are the messages from the unicorns for you. So for pile number 3, you have the cosmic ruby. Be a peace ambassador. Practice cosmic mastery. Well, in this card, we've got a lot of different colors. We have the ruby, which is the red, which is your root chakra. But we also have this beautiful yellow, golden, pink light. So we have it going up through your solar plexus. So I'm getting the root chakra up to the solar plexus. And then the pink energy is part of our heart chakra, but it's also a part of our much higher chakras that exist beyond our crown or our 7th chakra. So with the cosmic ruby, you are connecting in with your cosmic chakra here. Okay? Absolutely. Be a peace ambassador. So let's look at what are those messages from the unicorn realm. I feel like pile number 3, you have a very specific mission on this earth right now. This is the card of peace and wisdom. So your unicorn is inviting you to be a peace ambassador. So the blessing that's coming for you, pile 3, is peace. Either more peace is coming into your life, you're learning more wisdom, you're feeling more at one with yourself, more at peace with yourself. You're feeling like you've attained a lot of wisdom or learning in your life. You're feeling like you're reaching a place of greater self-mastery. Now, the archangel associated with the cosmic ruby is Archangel Uriel. He is in charge of the development of our solar plexus chakra. His powerful cosmic rubies radiate red for action, gold for wisdom, and the beautiful blue of peace and higher communication. When these gems are lit up by the unicorn energy, they bring forward your self-worth and self-confidence so that you can take action with love and common sense. So for pile 3, the blessing that you're getting here has to do with more peace in your life, but it's about building self-worth and self-confidence within you so that you feel very good about the actions that you need to take. And you are tempering your actions with love and with common sense. So your guidance today is to ask for a cosmic ruby to be placed in your solar plexus. And the solar plexus exists at the very bottom of your ribs. As you sense its light being absorbed by all of your systems in your body, know that a new and improved version of yourself is now going to step forward. Your guidance then is to practice being wise and to practice being calm. Your unicorn will be with you as you communicate serenely and diplomatically with everyone around you. Look for peaceful solutions to all of the challenges that are presented to you at this time, and trust that you will be guided to find the right way forward. So you are meant to be a peace ambassador in your life right now, a diplomat. Ask your unicorn to place a cosmic ruby illuminated with its energy over parts of the world where people cannot express their truth or where there is conflict. Send this cosmic ruby to the establishments where people are studying, where people need more confidence in this in their lives. Visualize it over the individuals around you or the groups that you know need to have more enlightened thinking, because the more you share the cosmic ruby energy and you put it around these different places and groups and situations and individuals in your life, you are emanating peace on a global level. And that is your mission right now. That is what Jupiter is guiding you to move into or to step into. And this is what is going to bring you your blessings. And the unicorn is reminding you that a cosmic ruby accelerates your spiritual journey to intergalactic mastery. Beautiful, beautiful message. So pile 3, you are reaching intergalactic mastery. And this is your affirmation. I know myself deeply and find myself worthy. Well, isn't that beautiful? An eclipse. So this last eclipse corridor from October into November could have really been a powerful eclipse for you, and you might have done a lot of release work. This can also be directing you to look to the next eclipse corridor, which is going to be middle of April through the middle of May. But the words are, I know myself deeply. This is about really deep inner knowing, and you find yourself worthy. So for pile 3, you are worthy. You are absolutely worthy. So let's look at the whispers of love. They're going to direct us on how to further develop these skills. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. So we're getting that word deeply twice here. Love deeply. Do not hold back. You are not meant to live a superficial life, pile 3. You are not meant to hang out with groups of people that they just want to casually move through this world. You are a deep, intense, profound individual. It's about treasuring the love that is in your life currently so that you bring in even more love. Treasure the love. Oh my gosh, I got 3 whispers of love for pile 3. And appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and to find love. So the message here is to also be in the moment, be in the now, but to have appreciation, to understand that everything in this life is a blessing in disguise. Everything has a kernel of truth in it, has a blessing for you. If you look deeply enough, there is that word. But it's about appreciation and gratitude, because there's an opportunity always around you. So for pile 3, I'm getting a sense that the more you love yourself deeply and find yourself worthy, and you treasure who you are, and you treasure your loved ones, that there's going to be more opportunities coming in for you for personal growth and for love. That there's opportunities of love and growth coming in. And yes, there is, because you're meant to take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So for pile 3, you're on a journey into even deeper, more profound, beautiful love in your life. Whether you're single, whether you're currently just dating, or whether you're in a long-term relationship, your love life is telling you, take a deeper chance on it. Your love boat is going into a higher form of love here. Okay? But for those of you that are single or casually dating, or you're in a relationship but you haven't shared your feelings completely, it's telling you to take a chance. If you feel like this person is your forever person, take a chance on them. Okay? Take a chance in love. beautiful messages. So let's complete with the tarot. And I feel like I'm going to be short with pile 3. Yeah, I feel like it's very simple in a way. We've got the Chariot. Yeah, that's very Cancerian energy. We got a lot of water energy for pile 3, so I wouldn't be surprised if you're mainly the water signs, or those of you that have a lot of water in your chart that choose this, or you're working with the element of water, which is your emotional and spiritual body. The Chariot, fast movement forward, and look at it. We have the full moon behind it. So this full moon energy is guiding you very quickly forward in your life. I love that. There's great power there. You are the seeker of flames. I knew fire was going to come in. I could feel it. So for pile 4, we've got water signs and fire signs. Seeker of flames is the Page of Wands. You are seeking greater wisdom. I love this rendition of the Seeker of Flames because this person is asking to be enlightened. They're kneeling down in humility. There's no pride or arrogance here. It's about wanting to become a master of oneself, to achieve greater self-mastery within, and to become that intergalactic master, right? Boy, I'm loving these cards. Holy mackerel. We've got Indigo, which is the Magician. So for pile 3, magic is all around you. You can manifest anything right now. All you have to do is hold a very clear intention of what you want to manifest, okay? In any area of your life. And know that the Chariot is full speed ahead. I'm not getting any sidelining here. I'm not getting any other options, nothing. I'm just feeling a very, very clear road ahead with the added message to open your heart more and take a chance on love. So that there's that push here with the Chariot to make love the central theme in your life, that is your guiding compass. And the last message is divine justice. You are going to get what you want. Divine justice is the scales of balance. Everything in your life is coming into balance. Now, divine justice, like the Wheel of Fortune, is also the card of destiny. That whatever you're destined for in this lifetime, that destiny wants to meet up with you. And I'm getting the energy of air here with Libra. And I'm getting a time frame as well. You know, next year we are starting the eclipse seasons of Libra and Aries, and the nodes of the moon in July are moving into Aries and Libra. So there's something about that Aries season, the equinox, the spring equinox, and then the fall equinox that I think is going to be very important for you, pile 3. But just know that everything in your life is meant to be balanced out. And the other thing is with divine justice, it's that idea that the balance is weighing your heart and your soul. And if your heart has released so much that it becomes as light as a feather, you have achieved mastery. So for pile 3, your message, your blessing here is about self-mastery, and it's about love. That on the journey of self-mastery and becoming that peace ambassador, the only way to do it is through love. And the peace ambassador, think about that, that's Libra energy, and Pisces too. It's the water and the air. All the air signs seek to balance out communication. They don't like it when there's misinformation or communication is off. So the air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All those 3 signs want equal give and take in communication, and they feel most at home when everything is being revealed and on the table. So the divine justice is telling you that you're going to achieve everything you want when you follow the compass of love and when you apply divine justice and diplomacy and peace to everything in your life. And more than all of this, treasure your love. Treasure all the things in your life that make you a deeply feeling, profound soul, human being, and cosmic being. I love you all. If you like these messages, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you can receive my videos when I post them. And give me a comment if this resonates with you. I post once a month because I like the energies to really sit with us. The energies don't change. You know, we really need to follow the lunar cycle, which is 29 days, okay? And that means once a month. So that's when I post them. When we have eclipses going on, though, or there's a lot of other astrology that's coming in, you will find that I do post them twice a month. But if you're subscribed, you will get a notification. And just sending you all my blessings and in infinite gratitude.